there calling out Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's steamy relationship. Selena Gomez just won Babysitter of the Year. That and so much more in today's show. What's up guys, it's your girl Sussan Mourad, and Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson took a shower together as Pete opens up about wanting to have kids soon. The days of Kim and Pete keeping their relationship on the DL are well and truly over. They just took things to a whole new level in their relationship, with Pete making his first on-camera physical debut in the Kardashians Season 2 trailer. And let's just say it was steamy for more reasons than one. Earlier in the trailer, Kim tells us that she has a new boyfriend and is having a really good time, before dropping this bombshell.
Babe?
Yeah.
Do you want to shower with me really quick? Shower with
Pete's reaction said it all. As you can imagine, and as Kris Jenner and Kim no doubt planned, the internet has gone pretty wild after seeing this clip. Not only because it's Pete's first physical on-camera appearance in the series, but also, hello, Kim just asked Pete mid-conversation in a room full of cameras and people if he wanted to jump into the shower with her really quick.
That is ridiculous.
I have so many questions.
Don't be
Rude.
Of course, there are also a lot of people who were unconvinced by the exchange, claiming that it felt like Kim was acting and that Pete's reaction was too over the top, calling the whole thing scripted and fake. The Kardashians, never. Call it what you will, there are definitely a lot of sparks flying between these two. Not only has Kim kicked into high gear when it comes to posting lovey-dovey PDA pics between the two of them on her socials, but we couldn't help noticing some brand new ink on Pete that seemingly reads Jasmine and Aladdin with an infinity sign in the middle. Clearly a nod to their now famous first kiss during their SNL sketch. And while tattoo tributes and, as it now seems, showering together is nothing new for the couple, another couple fetish involving feet was the next question on many people's minds this week, including Sister Chloe.
Who are you texting, Kim? Does his name rhyme with feet?
After Kim dropped these pics, Coco trolled the couple writing, "Do you guys have a foot fetish too?" But Kim simply responded with, "Nope." I too was like, what's with the whole feet on the chest pics? But hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. And it is pretty cute. As it turns out, Pete has something other than Kim's feet on the brain, or in this case, chest. Babies. In a sneak peek clip of Heart to Heart Season 2 with Kevin Hart, Pete opened up about his dreams of becoming a dad one day soon.
My favorite thing ever, which I've yet to achieve, is I want to have a kid.
Wow.
That's like my dream.
Wow.
I'm so excited for like that chapter. So like that's kind of what I'm just preparing for now, is trying to be like as good as a dude and develop and get better. So when that happens, it's just easier.
Could a baby Keat be on the cards in both Kim and Pete's future? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I am so confused about that whole "babe, you wanna jump in the shower with me real quick" scene. I mean, I guess that's the whole point. So Kim is here, fully dressed and glammed up, running into a room, trying to unzip her dress while Chloe and Pete are there mid-conversation with clearly a lot of people around, asking Pete if he wants to jump into the shower. Did they really jump into the shower after this moment? Let's be real, probably not. Will I be tuning into Season 2 to find out? Most definitely. As for Kim and Pete having a baby together, listen, if you asked me that question 2 years ago, I would say, who and how and what on earth are you talking about? But it's now 2022 and all I've got to say is anything is possible. Which celebrity's child just had the Selena Gomez as her babysitter, taking her to an Olivia Rodrigo concert? If there was ever a time that I would not be ashamed to say I was jealous of a child, this would be it. It turns out Selena Gomez isn't just a talented actress, singer, producer, entrepreneur, makeup mogul, the list goes on, but also a great babysitter. But I mean, we already knew. During a recent Instagram Live interview, Jessica Simpson spilled the tea that Sel took her 10-year-old daughter Maxwell, who is friends with Sel's younger sister, to see her very first concert, which just so happened to be Olivia Rodrigo's Sour Tour. And honestly, it's the kind of stuff dreams are made of.
I was sad when Maxwell got to go to her first concert. Olivia Rodrigo she went to. Selena Gomez was her babysitter. So she went with Selena because she's that one of a really good friend with Selena Gomez's little sister.
How do I join this babysitters club?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry, imagine just casually having Selena Gomez as your babysitter to an Olivia Rodrigo concert. Clearly life is not fair. Jokes. Not really. I am not surprised that Cel is an amazing babysitter, as we often see her having an amazing time with her sister Gracie on TikTok. And I'm just putting it out there, Cel, if you ever need any assistance on one of these babysitting assignments, I volunteer as tribute. Even if it's just to help carrying snacks. Bringing snacks is one thing I know I am definitely good at. Alright guys, let's break down some other major stories and determine if they're fact or cap. Starting with, did Stranger Things star Joseph Quinn cry during a meet and greet? Grab your tissues for this one, that is fact. This all went down after an event was overbooked, which led to Joe and fans getting yelled at by organizers because Joe was trying to spend time with everyone who came to see him and show them love for their support. During a Q&A the following day, one fan who is blind and got a photo with Joseph with her guide dog thanked him for showing love to his fans and all his gratitude, while acknowledging the intensity of the situation. This moment left Joe in tears. And honestly, this moment had me tearing up too, no matter how many times I watched it. Long live Eddie freaking Munson. Did Doja Cat get cancelled for her latest TikTok? That's cap. But Doja did have some of the internet talking after posting this video where she poked fun at a viral line from Amber Heard's testimony during her trial against Johnny Depp.
My dog stepped on a bee. She stepped on a bee.
She deleted the video, but it's since gone viral, and you know, once it hits the internet, it's there forever. Did Zendaya and Selena Gomez make history with their Emmy nominations? That is fact. The Emmy nominations came out, and we were so happy to see some of our faves nominated, like our girl Sydney Sweeney, who had us crying with her heartfelt reaction. But it was her Euphoria co-star Zendaya who made Emmys history as the youngest woman producer and youngest two-time leading actor ever nominated, calling it the highlight of her life. And Z wasn't the only woman to make history. Selena Gomez became the second Latina ever to be nominated for the Outstanding Comedy Series as a producer. Our girl did that. Did Thor Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi get inspiration from Taylor Swift for the film? Well, that's kind of fact, even though he didn't really know it. The director was asked if the Screaming Goats viral video with Tay's I Knew You Were Trouble was the inspiration for the Screaming Goats in Thor, to which he said,
That's the song!
What song is that?
That's the song I've been trying to remember. I didn't even know it was goats.
glad to know Taylor's on the forefront of your mind, even if you didn't know it, Taika.
This is a viral video.
Honestly, those screaming goats get me every time. Who knew goats could be so much trouble? Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.